up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my living room. I am sick today, so I decided to pull out all my lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, glosses, lip toppers, basically all my lip products, except I didn't pull out like lip treatments, scrubs, clear balms, like things that don't give your lips any like color or anything, but this is the majority of my collection. So we're going through 759 lip products. I am not surprised that it's that much, but I feel like in the new year, I want to do a lot of things to get more simplified and organized. Granted, I'm still keeping an abundant amount of lip products, so I still want to have like an amazing amount of choices, but lately it hasn't been organized, so I haven't been able to find things, so I just keep wearing like the same lip combos. Anyway, without further ado, we have a lot to go through. So yeah, let's get going. And I'm going to show you my entire lip collection. We'll do swatches. I might do a little bit of organizing. I'm not sure. We're going to swatch everything. It's going to be a lot.
I like the bed to myself. Nobody's stealing covers. I like to drink to myself, so I'ma have another no. I don't need a hand to hold tight, don't need a love that's all mine, but sometimes I just want somebody to talk to, someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't waste my time. Yeah, I just want somebody.
I'm already working with this amount right here. Various reasons, like Lorac Beauty and the Beast, a couple of these glosses really turn. I had two of these Huda strobe creams, the older Urban Decay packaging. I actually have a lot of Becca glosses. I'm gonna keep the Liptuitive one just because it's a really nice one to throw in my purse. I'll just use it up, no big deal. I always got their glosses when they went on sale at Sephora, but their glittery glosses are kind of scratchy. Like the glitter is kind of big. So yeah, I'm getting rid of these. Really narrowed down that drawer. Lime Crime doesn't make these anymore. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, some of it's just like randomness, and I'll show you more at the end. All right, so liquid lips, we got rid of a ton of those. $29 in here, 16 got rid of. That's still a pretty good amount. And just as they get old, I'll get rid of them. You know, that's really all it is to it. I could not keep that Dookie green, even though I like keeping like one or two of weird colors. Like I kept purple, one of the greens. I like the weird blue. We're making some progress.
Drive by myself, so I control the volume. I like to dance by myself, so I can do my own moves. No, I don't need a hand to hold tight, don't need a love that's all mine, but sometimes
this is everything I'm getting rid of. This is 89 either lipsticks or liquid lipsticks, and 73 glosses, stains, and lip toppers. Yeah, that is quite a lot. And this is what I'm keeping. I may do still a little bit more reorganizing, but I have put them into containers. I even have a little bit of room in this lipstick organizer that goes in the drawer. But as you can see, I still have a lot. 597 that I'm still keeping, but that includes every liquid lipstick, lip stain, tinted oils, glosses, really everything. The only thing I didn't include are balms and lip scrubs and like lip treatments. So, you know, give or take, I still have a fair amount of those. But yeah, this is quite a lot, quite enough, and 162 gone. So of these 759 lip products I went through, I am keeping 597. Now that still sounds like an enormous amount, yes, but that means I'm getting rid of 162 lip products. Most of these are expired. I am getting rid of approximately like 21, almost 22% of my entire collection. So I did fill these 2 bins up. I have all the products laid out. I found some really old stuff. I always do a swatch and a smell and just like a visual look at them to see what changes have occurred, you know. I have a couple of like malfunctioning products. I actually picked up this gloss at Marshall's and I was excited about it. It's like a release button thing that pops the gloss out, and it is not working. Also, this In Beauty Project, the lid came unglued. I did get rid of several of these CoverGirl Exhibitionist lips. I remember getting that giant PR box was one of like the best moments of doing what I do, because it was the first like big thing that was crazy for me. I still love these lipsticks. I actually kept some. Every time I do this collection of CoverGirl lips dwindles, but I keep some of them. There's a few that I use all the time. They're still really good. I did get rid of some of my old Urban packaging. These have been gone for a little while now, and some of these colors like Pandemonium I only kept because I like Urban so much, but I don't really wear dark purples ever. This is the part where I start to feel so wasteful. Like a lot of times when I keep this stuff, it's because I don't want to be wasteful, and yeah, a lot of my Jeffree Star ones have gone bad. They're very thick, or they don't smell right, and they rightfully so. They are old, but so many of these are bad. I did keep a decent amount of the liquid lips, and the reason I have so many is because I used to get the mystery boxes, as you guys know. I know that there's going to be some Jeffree Star lovers and some Jeffree Star haters. I don't want to say haters that like, oh, you're a hater. I mean like people who don't support him, whatever, which is fine. I just never take what you hear on the internet to be 100% true, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like on the fence. I am disenchanted with the brand, honestly. There's still some products of his that I absolutely love, that I have, the palettes, the shadows, but there hasn't been a lot that I've wanted recently. I didn't care about the mascara. I didn't care about some of the highlighters that came out. I didn't care about the like orangey palette. Like a lot of it just didn't interest me. And anyway, these are mostly old, and that's most of the reason why these are going. I had to finally let go of some Wet n Wild glosses. These were some older ones. I don't even remember like what this collection was called, but it's definitely from a fairly old collection. They were still pretty, but they smell weird. I just know that they're the oldest Wet n Wild glosses that I have. I didn't really think that I was going to get rid of the Wet n Wild astrology ones. It did kind of bug me that I was missing one. Like I couldn't find it in stores when I initially got these. And it was funny, I was going through these and there were several that I thought were pretty. There was a few I was like, and then I felt like weird about keeping half the astrology signs. So I was like, okay, I'll just keep my sign. And wouldn't you know that Sagittarius was the one that smelled the weirdest. So unfortunately this whole collection's going. I got rid of some randomness, Ilamasca that's just like not my shade. Finding Ferdinand, it was just like this random red, and I had multiple things that looked like it. Some high-end stuff that just smelled so off. By Terry, well, this always smelled bad. It's not that old. It's the Baume de Rose. Literally smells like dried roses, and I just cannot deal with that. Kevin Aucoin, it was so weird to smell. It was definitely off. Old ass Buxom glosses. ColourPop has not had these in quite some time. I also decided to go ahead and get rid of Anastasia liquid lips. They've always been way too dry. I love all of their other products, but as far as their liquid lips go, I hated them. They were like dry and crusty and too thick. So those had to go. Got rid of one Too Faced Melted Matte. I feel like this is something that Too Faced did really, really well, and I still love their liquid lips. It's not the best formula that I have in the liquid lip, but it is a nice formula. I only got rid of this shade. It's happening because I have this one, which is similar, which is Candy Cane, which was newer. It's a little bit like redder pink. I had to do some digging about Lime Crime products and see what they actually have. They do still have some plushies, certain shades. They do still have their wet cherry glosses. I am keeping a gloss that they're discontinued, but I love this one. It doesn't really show up as anything, but what I've noticed is they've gotten rid of like fun shades like this violet, which for Lime Crime I would think they wouldn't, but they have. So I am getting rid of this one plushie. I do not know what happened to this lip blaze. I did hold on to the nude one because it swatched beautifully, perfectly, and smelled good. The red one was off in the texture, but this was like their, I think it was CBD butter glaze lip blaze, but I found these in Marshall, so take that with a grain of salt, but I looked it up before I bought them and they weren't that old. Like they were a fairly newish product, and then they like disappeared really quickly. So I don't actually know what happened to these, if there was like something in production that was a problem or what. I'm just guessing, but these were really nice and I'm just surprised they got rid of these. Diamond Crushers are completely gone from their website. Something CoverGirl that I did get rid of are their tinted lip oils. Of the products that they sent me, this wasn't one of my favorites. They just seem to go away so fast, and I noticed that they don't carry them on their website anymore. So I don't think these were a popular product, and I have had them for quite a while. My Pretty Vulgar, it was really time to let these go. I hate it because I love the packaging and the formulas were really nice, but I got these when they first launched, so I saw that, I'm like, yeah, they need to go. I was sad that a few of my Charlotte Tilbury ones are dried out, and I feel like these dried out fairly quickly. I don't know what it is. Like they're nice formulas, but yeah, this dried out really quick. I did not realize that the brand Flesh was not really around anymore. I found them on some kind of like apothecary website, but apparently they were owned by Revlon, and I saw this like Revlon tries to take on Fenty Beauty with Flesh Beauty, and I didn't realize there was like any drama around it, but Ulta dropped them. I don't know the whole story. I don't really care. This is also old news, but I did really like the way that they put in their caps. Like this is the actual cap of the product, had the color. I loved that because it meant you could stand it upright in your organizer. It just makes sense. But yeah, they're very like similar nudes that are kind of sheer, just really weren't for me. I only have one of these sleek makeup liquid lipsticks. So dry. It says ultra smooth matte lip cream. It is ultra matte, ultra dry. And I got rid of a few things for shades. Like this bronzy lip is just not for my complexion. I got rid of a couple of Too Faced that are just like, this shade is also not for me. It's not very flattering. I'd have to do a very specific makeup look, and I have one or two shades similar that, you know, and a couple of their nudes were really, really similar, so I kept the more flattering one. I kept most of my carroty lips. They're really beautiful actually, and there's like a dark green that I really am tempted to do like a look inspired by, but yeah, they're nice. I just got rid of a couple of shades just to narrow it down. Got rid of Tarte lip paint, ultra dry. And I had these older Too Faced lip injections with tint. The color was a little weird, but they still worked because I wore one like a week ago. And it really plumped my lips, but it just, I don't know, it didn't smell quite right. And then just randomness. Does it matter every single item? No. I'm pretty proud of the amount that I decluttered. Yes, I still have a ton, but I'm really not buying much right now. Like, I'm not on a no buy by any means, but yeah, it's just, I'm more concerned about getting those cat bills 100% paid off and getting reorganized, using a lot of the products that I already have, being a little less wasteful, and I am determined to blow up on TikTok. I am determined. So with any luck, I'll be making room for more PR. We'll see. But this year I am claiming it. Something good is going to happen for me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this declutter. Let me know what you want to see next. If there's any like particular type of makeup you'd like to see me go through. I really have not done anything so far this year as far as decluttering. This is the first like big one, so I could really declutter any other category of makeup, period, and get more organized. I definitely will start to do more, but if you guys want to see something first, let me know. So that was roughly 760 lip products that I went through, and I got rid of 162. I am pretty proud. I think that is really good. And I have 597 still to use. So again, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. If you want, you can check out the TikTok. It's an abbreviated version, a little bit silly. It might be a few different things than what you see here, but yeah, it's like less than 3 minutes. So if you want to watch that, it's over on my TikTok, as well as many other things. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.